It's almost the end of an era. It's Jim Fischer on piano and
David Lee.
And it's the end of the four-handed piano next Thursday night because my name's Jim Fischer. Piano love story, man. I started kind of sitting up to the piano like third grade. I had lessons from 4th to 8th grade, but my brother John was 3 years older than me, and he came home from school one day and showed me this thing. He showed me this is a C chord. He said this is C minor. He said this is a C augmented. He said this is C diminished. And he said this is C7. And that was like the whole world just opened up.
Started playing piano when I was 3. Just whatever I heard on the radio, I seemed to want to be able to play and could.
I'll take a short one. I just went crazy on piano. Actually, I started getting into the Beatles and with those guys, doom, 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 doom. Creedence Clearwater, Blood, Sweat and Tears, and I started doing songs by the Doors because they had an organ in the Doors music. So I just started playing piano.
So a lot of by ear. Started lessons on organ, Hammond organ, theater pipe organ, and eventually found my way to more piano, and then orchestrating the organ material seemed to transfer over pretty well. I was able to keep the left hand material. A good card in there.
A 1, 2, 70s. Got into high school and they shipped me over to the choir department because there's 3 piano players better than me. Everyone had to be an accompanist. And just started playing piano for all the choirs, singing groups. And I started playing professionally in '75. Did hotel trios, did a rock band in the '80s, 5-piece, and then went back to a techno band, 2 keyboard players and a bunch of computers in the late '80s. And then started doing acoustic piano, doing some CDs. I got 9 CDs out. And now I do dueling pianos, and I do some cruise work, and I play at the Portland City Grill, do some church, do some worship music.
And I love that you can express yourself so well on piano, play many different styles.
Rock and roll! And then just piano is what I do. It's all about the vibration. I'm into ham radio. It's vibrations, like 14 megahertz, and down here on the piano I'm dealing with like 20 to 20,000 cycles. So I'm trying to cover as much spectrum as possible. Well, this piano is pretty cool because it's this 7-foot Yamaha here at the grill, and it's like a steak and potatoes on the bass. You go. So here at the grill, it's usually just trying to avoid being background music. So I just mix it up, do some classical, do some pop, do some originals, do a lot of Latin music. And it's kind of like playing in a bus depot, but it's a really elegant place to play.
What does it make you feel like?
What does it make me feel like? Usually I'm going for the joy thing. Usually going for joy or exuberance or wackiness or humor. And I try to mix it up. I'll go from something really somber like a Moonlight Sonata and go into Def Leppard, you know, kind of thing. So a lot of trying to just mood swings as well.
Liked it.